Once in a small town, there was a boy who went to visit his grandfather during his summer vacation. He loved spending time playing with his grandpa. One day he asked, "Grandpa, when I grow up, I want to be successful. Can you tell me how to achieve success?" His grandfather nodded and took him to a nearby plant nursery. There he bought two small plants and brought them home. He planted one in a pot inside the house and the other outside in the open. Then he asked the boy, "Which of these two do you think will grow better?" The boy thought for a moment and replied, "The one inside the house will grow better because it is safe from dangers, while the one outside will have to face sunlight, storms, rain, and animals." The grandfather smiled and said, "Let's wait and see what happens." Years passed and the boy returned to visit his grandfather. As soon as he saw him, he said, "Grandpa, last time I asked you about success, but you didn't answer me. This time you have to tell me." The grandfather smiled and said, "Of course, but first let's check on our plants." They went to see the plant that had been kept inside. It had grown, but only to a limited extent. Then they went outside to see the other plant. It had grown into a large and strong tree. The boy was surprised. His grandfather explained, "This tree had to face many challenges, but those very challenges helped it grow strong. The winds and rains made its roots even deeper and more resilient. Today, it stands firm and unshaken by small storms." On the other hand, the plant inside remains small and weak because it never had to face difficulties. Then the grandfather looked at his grandson and said, "Remember, my son, without struggle, you cannot achieve success. If you always choose the easy and comfortable path, your growth will be limited. But if you are willing to face difficulties and push through challenges, no goal will be out of reach. Instead of seeing obstacles as barriers, view them as stepping stones toward your success." The boy took a deep breath, looking at the tree, and his grandfather's words echoed in his mind. The struggles we often fear are the very things that shape us into stronger, more successful individuals. In life, we all face hardships, and sometimes we feel discouraged. But the lesson of these two plants teaches us not to fear difficulties. Instead, we should embrace them as opportunities to grow, just like the tree that endured hardships, but gained the freedom to spread its roots and become stronger.